The latest search trends update. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Google is trends expert Nick Burns. Hi, Nick.
Hi, how are you? Thanks for having me.
Terrific. Well, lots of awards this month in the entertainment industry. I suppose we can start there. Of course, the Oscars coming right up. What's been trending?
Absolutely. You said it, with the Oscars happening, we've reached peak Oscar buzz. And there is a lot of people searching for information about the top searched Best Picture nominees. And as you know, we had the SAG Awards last week, which Timothy Chalamet took home an award for A Complete Unknown. And people are asking, has Timothy Chalamet won an Oscar previously? And I can tell you the answer to that is he hasn't yet. He's been nominated twice, but hasn't taken home the prize. But maybe this weekend is his lucky day.
And I'm sure there are a lot of other searches. I mean, for somebody like me, I find some of the lesser known movies that have been nominated, perhaps, and look them up. Maybe see if they're streaming yet.
Absolutely. I'm Still Here, the Brazilian film that's nominated for Best Picture, was one of the top searched movies. And many of these films, if you're ever interested, you can quickly find them to watch them on YouTube.
And New York also had Fashion Week going on, so I assume plenty of people were interested in that.
Absolutely. I personally love Fashion Week. One of the top breakout searches was the most interesting collection, I should say, was people were looking at the Calvin Klein collection. Just a little fact is that this is the first time in 5 years that Calvin Klein has shown at New York Fashion Week because they have a new creative director.
That's interesting. I mean, the name
Mhm.
goes back, I don't know how many years.
Absolutely.
So February was also Black History Month. So what were
Mhm.
the trending searches that were related?
Yeah, we saw a number of trending searches specifically asking about the history of Black History Month. So when did it start? How did it start? I mean, how do we celebrate? And then, we also saw people searching for Black-owned businesses, which you can actually do a little search on Google Maps for Black-owned businesses near me to really find some of those really awesome businesses to support in your community.
Interesting. In
Mhm.
sports, I would think the NBA All-Star game and maybe hockey maybe got some attention, I would think.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, definitely the NBA All-Star Game, I think, was the standout. Mac McClung was trending after winning the dunk contest, and Kevin Hart, the host of the All-Star Game, was also trending. And if you missed it, there was actually a very funny trending video, which you can probably find on YouTube, which is Kevin Hart standing next to Shaq, and it was a pretty funny moment. So it's definitely worth checking out. Team Shaq was definitely the top trending team on following the NBA game. So, and of course, Steph Curry was the winner of the MVP 2025 award, and he was also the top trender.
Terrific. Let's turn to science and that
Sure.
category and what was trending there.
Yeah, I think people are still working on those New Year's resolutions, and how to improve your sleep was one of our top trending searches. There's also this trending idea of sleep maxing, which is a trend on social media where people are just looking for hacks and tips on how to improve their sleep, how to get better sleep, how to sleep longer, and looking for tools. Like I personally love the Pixel Watch 3. I wear it to bed every night, and in the morning I get a sleep score, and it tells you all sorts of details about how well you slept.
That's interesting, and I hadn't heard the term sleep maxing before. It just sounds like a power nap or something to me.
With two X's, I'll have you know.
Two X's in there. Okay.
Yeah.
You always have an odd news category. So what do we find there?
Yeah, absolutely. So with Valentine's Day in February, I think we are seeing some anti-Valentine's Day trends. Maybe people are searching for giving me the ick. And if you're not familiar with what the ick is, it's just another way of saying a turn off. So some people were trying to understand what is it, like what are people talking about when they talk about an ick, but also why does an ick, why do I get the ick, or why does this give me the ick type of thing. And also we saw a top trending search around dating app hacks. So people are really trying to get the most out of the dating apps to find love. So that was a really sweet moment.
Interesting. So for more info on the trends, where should people go?
Absolutely. So for more trends about these and any trends that you're interested in learning about, you can go to google.com/trends.
Nick Burns, thanks for taking the time with us.
Thank you so much for having me.